Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for you. So if you're new to Doctor Who, or you're looking for somewhere to start a Doctor Who marathon in preparation for the 60th anniversary, this is going to be a great guide for you to see where you want to start your marathon, or where you'd like to begin your journey into the Whoniverse. So let's get into it. So first off, number one is where you could start your journey is, in my opinion, the best jumping on point for any Doctor Who fan. It is the 11th hour. You have so many new elements. You have new Doctor, a new production team, a new companions, being Amy and Rory. You have new monsters, and it's sort of like a soft reboot for the show. You don't really need to know a lot going into it, and that's a lot of people who I've gotten put my teeth back in. A lot of people who've I've showed them Doctor Who and gotten them into the show is through the 11th hour. It's a great jumping on point, and in my opinion, the best regeneration story and the start to the best series of Doctor Who, in my opinion, the series 5. So number 2, a great place to start is Rose. Now, this is where the majority of new Doctor Who fans started their journey into Doctor Who. I think it was the 26th of March 2005 it broadcast. So you have sort of got a long time to a lot of content to go through, but it starts from the basics, reintroduces all the elements: the TARDIS, the Doctor, the sonic screwdriver, the companion, and you much more see it through the companion's eyes, which at the time was probably a bit of a gear shift compared to classic Doctor Who. And also, it's a great episode to start with. Christopher Eccleston really sells the image as the Doctor, and he's definitely one of my favourites. Number 3 is Planet of the Dead. Now, this, when it was broadcast, I remember seeing a lot of interviews with David Tennant and Russell T Davies saying that this is sort of a soft reboot for the show, which was a bit strange considering they had another soft reboot at the 11th hour. You didn't really need to know much going into this. I mean, this was one of my first episodes going into Doctor Who. I'd only gotten into the show a year beforehand. So I really recommend this. It's a great story. Some of the CGI hasn't aged that well, but you still, if you can look past that, you'll have a great time nonetheless. Now, number 4. Now, this is a bit of a challenge, but if you're feeling up to it, then you can go right back to the beginning with An Unearthly Child. Now, again, it's very hard to jump from New Who to Classic Who, obviously with the format change from being 1 45-minute episode to 4 or sometimes 7 or 10 25-minute episodes. But I reckon you can, if you want to, if you sort of really want to consume all of Doctor Who, then you could start there if you wanted, but I wouldn't say that is my main recommendation. Then number 5, and is that number 5? Yeah. My 5th one is obviously start from series 14, or series 1 as it's now being called. Let me know if you're going to call it series 14 or season 1. Personally, I'll still be calling it, I'll probably use them interchangeably, because that's what I've been used to for the past however long New Who's been running. But it's sort of Russell T Davies has marketed it as a great way to jump on for casual audiences who maybe have dipped off during the Capaldi and Whittaker era, and I'm definitely excited to see what Russell does with the soft reboot and how he incorporates classic elements to the new era of the show. And then a sort of bonus jumping on point is the pilot. Now, most TV shows when they start are called the pilot. Certainly in America, I know. I don't really think they do it that much here. But you have stuff like Friends, The Office, that sort of like sitcoms. They mainly have a pilot which is sort of kind of separate to the main show. That's again sort of like a soft reboot. You have a new style for like the 12 Doctors, a separate sort of era for him, and then you have a new companion being Bill Potts. Personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Series 10. I think What Enough in Time the Doctor Falls is amazing, but I'm not that big of a fan of Series 10. I'm not that big of a fan of Bill Potts as a companion. I think the actress Pearl Mackie is brilliant, and she's a really nice person in real life. I've met her, but I wouldn't say that she's definitely one of my favourite companions. But yeah, let me know what your jumping on point was to Doctor Who when you got into the show, and what you'd recommend to somebody else getting into the show. Let me know in the comments section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.